Hello friends, this is Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, feels like it's been a while anyway, since I've tuned in and beamed into the YouTube universe. Thank you to all my subscribers who've stuck with me through my quiet period, and I hope you enjoy these readings. It's feeling like the right time to do them again. I was kind of getting nudged by my guides to offer something for the community, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, it feels like it's the right time to offer something around where you find yourself now in the changes that have occurred through the last couple of months. Eclipse season was pretty intense. I tend to say that a lot. Eclipse season is really intense, but seriously, it was really intense. So I hope you enjoy these. I hope that your life is in a good place after eclipse season, after all the reviewing and all the letting go and all the this works for me, this doesn't work for me, truth telling. Eclipse season can be a time of truth telling. So I hope you're feeling okay, solid, and if not, well then I hope you get something here that helps you on your path. For those who are new to my channel, this is a channel for people who are on a spiritual journey, who know they're on a spiritual journey, and who are looking for messages and guidance and assistance in order to walk their journey in a good way. So that's the intention for these readings. And so if you're not so much on a spiritual journey, and you found yourself here, maybe you're supposed to be on a spiritual journey. And this might be your initiation into that. And otherwise, if you found yourself here and that you don't resonate with these readings, I don't really do career, love, 3D life so much. I do more inner work and more self-growth, inner growth sort of messages. So at least those are the messages that my guides bring through. So just a caveat, it's not going to resonate with everyone. And I think that's all I want to say. Okay. I hope you... Hi Capricorns, how are you? I'm here to do your post-eclipse readings. I'm doing them during the day because... I'm doing them at night because during the day I tried and the messages just were not flowing in the same way. So right now, for some reason, the nighttime is when my messages are coming through. So I apologize for the lighting. It's pretty dark. I'll hold the cards up as much as I can so you can see your cards. And without further ado, I'll say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for my Capricorn viewers' understanding. May all of my Capricorn viewers' intentions be heard and answered. And I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. Please show us the messages and energies for Capricorn for their post-eclipse season 2018. Okay. I think that's where they want me to stop. Turn the video down so you can see. And I ask the guides to please close and bar all the gates, entrances, and passageways to any negative or malevolent energies that might seek to insert themselves into the space or bring harm to the space. May they simply bounce off the force field we've created and go to where they're best suited. Oh. That's the pile they want. Let me just tune into your cards and see what kind of spread they'd like me to do for you today. All right, 4-card spread, and we're going to pull a 5th card for spiritual guidance. So first card up is the King of Cups. That's where you find yourself coming out of eclipse season. It's in this energy. It's beautiful. The next card up is the Queen of Wands in reverse. The next card is the full moon. And the last card is the 9 of Cups. Wow. And let's see. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. Put that out. And let's get started. Let me just tune in. All right, Capricorn. The 4 of Cups is your overall energy. It was at the bottom of the deck, and so it's the energy that is grounding the reading. Did I say cups? I meant pentacles. It's late. So, 4 of Pentacles. You know, you are an earth sign. The pentacles are the earth suit. I think what's on your mind is stability. It is an unstable time for many. Many people are scrambling as things get in Uranus is in Taurus, so as things get dismantled, systems, and structures, that's the word I was looking for, as systems and structures become dismantled, a lot of the earth signs kind of scramble for stability. Capricorn and Capricorn and Taurus especially these days feel like they're scrambling for stability. Virgos they're really mutable, so they can flow with change. They're good with that. They're better at that than Capricorns and Tauruses are. So knowing that the overall energy for you is stability and groundedness, and how to be stable, how to be grounded in such changing circumstances and such changing times, is the overall energy for you. Now, where you find yourself as eclipse season ended was here in the King of Cups energy. So I'm sensing this energy as being really, for you, very benevolent, very open, expansive, loving, warm, emotionally present, very much, it feels good. My heart is in warmth when I see this card. It feels like positive masculine energy, and the kind of masculine energy that you feel very safe in, that you feel very held in, that you feel very, all the good feelings of being in masculine energy as being a protective force, right? That's where you find yourself. And I don't know, that to me, that's feeling very good. Whether this is you or whether it's a person in your life that is giving you that sort of attention and that sort of, it's like them being the emotional anchor for you. It could also be a past ancestor, a past elder, someone in your early life who you're hearkening back to. Whoever this person is, eclipse season has brought him this masculine force forward for you to look at in your present life. And then, hold on. Okay, and you like this energy. You like this energy, and there's a separate energy that is being very combative. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands upright is a passionate, strong, charismatic woman who has great ideas, is a great manager, good at managing things, good at getting things done, and she's in reverse. So somehow this energy is unbalanced, and because it's unbalanced, I think that's why the word combative came to be spoken. She's being very combative towards this King of Cups energy. So is there an older female in your life who is being combative, who is disturbing the peace that this other force is trying to put down into the world? Is she maybe disruptive? And these could be two aspects of you. The aspect of you that is calm, masculine, calm, warm, loving, masculine, and the aspect of you that is negative, feminine, in your shadow side, really. These two parts of you might be up for healing, might be up for examination, might be up for review, and it might be being mirrored by an external situation, right? Because the inner becomes outer when you're doing this kind of work. So that's where you find yourself at the end of eclipse season. Now we do have a full moon coming up, I believe on the 24th, or it might be the 26th of September. And something around, you've got the full moon card. So this deck, the Pagan Otherworlds by Uusi Publications, is amazing because they include not just the traditional tarot cards, but they also include phases of the moon and the special card called the Seeker. So I really like it. Anyway, something around this full moon that's coming is significant for you and for this question of stability, and for this, it looks like this conflict that's happening between the King and King of Cups, Queen of Wands energy. It almost feels like they're creating a cycle of communication between them that can be a pattern that might be laid down over the full moon time. And if that pattern is unhealthy, I would encourage you to not do that, because then you overlay it over the full moon time and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? The Nine of Cups, the wish card. You're being granted a wish at or around this full moon. And whatever the wish is that is being granted to you, you might know what you're wanting. You know, it might be this stability. It might be the lessening of the conflict between these two. As I'm looking at the cards, I'm hoping that that's what you're wishing for, is the lessening of the conflict between the two of these two aspects of self, or these two people in your life. But there's at the full moon, this dreamy side of Capricorn is going to come out. Yes, Capricorns do have a dreamy side, even though you have, a very serious work ethic. You have a very dreamy side. And the Nine of Cups is saying a wish is going to be fulfilled, or you're coming close to the fulfillment of a wish around the time of the full moon. And I think this is where they want me to pull the fifth card. Okay, what is the fifth card? Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right, so there's and the Knight of Wands in reverse is at the end. Let me pull one more. Two of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. So I have a feeling there's this page that's coming in. He's in reverse. He may be a child, a belligerent child. He might be a message that you reject, that you're rejecting. Pages are messengers, right? So he's coming in, it's in reverse. Maybe there's a message that's coming in that you don't want to hear, that you're rejecting, that you're somehow not wanting to let in. However, he's flanked by the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card. What's happening, Capricorn? Are you love is on your mind, wish fulfilled, it's the moon. Here's the Page of Wands in reverse, and the only reason I'm hesitating is because he is in reverse. This page can be impulsive, he can be brash, he can be really young, especially in the reverse, he's unbalanced, right? So be careful of your words during this full moon time. Be careful of any messages that you send during this full moon time. There's so much wish fulfillment and like Two of Cups, soulmate energy coming through that I just worry for you around this Page of Wands. I'm going to pull a clarifier for you. What is this Page of Wands all about for Capricorn? I feel like for some of you it's a child, but let's see. The Tower in reverse. The Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. They're kind of like, my guys are like, no, stop. Okay, I'll put these away. Why the no? What's going on? They're asking me to simplify. For some, okay, so a couple of messages. For some of you, this is a child who is having behavioral issues. He is a soulmate of yours. And so you can't ignore the message that his behavior is sending you. Okay? There's something around this child's behavior that is unbalanced, intense, undesirable for some of you, and because he is your child, he is a soulmate of yours, and you can't ignore this message. For others of you, there is a new lover coming in. There is a new person coming into your life who, you know, might strike you as being unbalanced, might strike you as being brash and immature. However, he is also an answer to a prayer of yours, and he is also a soulmate. So I'm getting to just allow the message in. Yeah? Well, whoever this is, he's kind of mirroring the Queen of Wands in reverse for you. Whoever this is mirroring your own inner unbalanced side. And I think he's coming in as a reminder to you that the inside is always reflected in the outer world. So when this person comes in, ask yourself, what part of myself does this person remind me of? And ask yourself, what is it that I want this person to be like instead? And see about what those questions for you bring up in you, to be healed, to be resolved, etc. You get the Tower reversed, so this might really shatter your self-concept of who you are. And that might be a good thing. It might be a lightning strike to your ego. And that might be a good thing, because what happens next is the Queen of Cups, which is open-hearted compassion for the self, for all the different parts of ourselves that show up, right? And then the King of Pentacles in reverse, I guess it's telling me that money isn't everything, right? Stability isn't everything. Sometimes emotional stability is really important as well. So rather than focusing on material stability, the message here is to help you focus on emotional stability. How do you do that? How do you become your own soulmate and marry yourself in your darkness and in your light? Okay? All right. I'm glad they made me slow down, because that was a complex message to move through. So there's a lot going on for you, Capricorn, internally. If this is resonating at all and you want more clarification, please reach out, because I'm happy to do a reading for you. Okay, so it's time for your Goddess Guidance Oracle. These are the oracles that wanted to come for this set of readings. So here we go. Please, goddesses, show us an oracle that is willing to come forward and help Capricorn through their time. Pele, divine passion. Okay, this is definitely a lover coming in for some of you, all right? And it's also mirroring this Nine of Cups wish fulfillment card. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Now, I know a few Capricorns who are on the road of self-discovery and who have been asking this very question. And I want you to really, if you're listening, and you know who you are, if you're questioning what to do with your life next, what steps to take, consider what you truly want and desire in your own heart versus what you think you should want, because someone else has told you that it was a good thing to want. Right? Consider what your true divine passion is, because that's what we're all meant to come to earth to fulfill and to bring forth as divine creatures in human form. Okay? Be true to yourself. Or if you can't be true to yourself, at least be honest with what it is that you really want. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Some hefty soul work ahead for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to say goodnight. Namaste. Aloha. Reach out if you need to, and I'll see you next time. Take care.